I've had a lot of trouble with the audio, static, and before this, my mic wasn't working on the phone or on my headphones. If I got any crap on my face, it's toothpaste. I just took a shower. So we'll see if this works or not. That's why I'm getting so close to it. I try to keep in good spirits and have a good sense of humor through all this. Last night, you know, when your child tells you something, you know, you kind of, it lingers in your mind until you get it done. Well, that's the way it used to be. And last night was the same. I laid down. Oh, that's on the screen. And I should have been asleep. But I could not sleep. I just laid there and, it bothered me. And usually I get up and I tear the place apart looking for what I was asked to look for. But no. Instead, got up, went to the bathroom, smoked a cigarette, and I prayed. And a lot of times I pray, when I pray out loud, it's, I talk to God, and I talk to Him. You get me? Not only ask Him to, keep His hand on my children and to bless people and to give me clear vision, but I talk to Him. You get me? So I probably talked to God for about an hour. And I also asked Him to clear my head so that I could go to sleep. Because I didn't want to be like a zombie just walking around and tear the place apart looking for something all night and be like I used to when I couldn't sleep at all. And I was diagnosed with what do you call it, where you can't sleep, insomnia, when I was in second grade. And because I would sit on my bed for days and not sleep. But the thing is my brother bought that house from when I was little. And my full-blooded brother. And he had no problem sleeping until he bought that house. The house where I was diagnosed with insomnia. And he started having problems sleeping while he was working on that house. Thank God it's passed. But I had to tell him the reason I didn't sleep is because I always felt like somebody was watching me. I seen shadows, and it made me feel weird. And as an adult looking back at that, there were bad spirits in the house. And I told him he should get the house blessed. But since the targeting really hard, I don't have problems sleeping because, I'm so much closer to God. And like I said, since the accident, I see things different, and I feel things different, and I deal with things different. But, they like to sleep deprive us and attack us in our sleep and everything else. So, I don't have insomnia because I don't have those lingering thoughts and stuff like that. I have so much faith in God. You know, more faith now than when I used to serve Him. And go out on the streets and go to the projects, Jordan Downs and Nickerson Gardens and everything else. I've never had this much faith. But, yeah, the praying helped, and I slept last night. I asked God to clear my head, and He did. And this morning, I got right on it, looking for something that wasn't there, that I knew where I put it, that just disappeared, along with some of my things. They seem to ghost stuff sometimes, and put things where you'd never put them, or things will turn up like months later somewhere, or in the same place where you originally put them, and you knew you put them, and they weren't there before when you went to look for them, or things just disappear. And they do that to a lot of us. But I'm going to end this video because I want to see if I have any audio on it. Peace, love, and laughter.